And it's okay if you don't agree with what's happening, and it's okay if you want to dispute it, okay? But right now, Renee, I want to let you know that due to concerns about your mental health and the risk that you pose to yourself or others, you're apprehended under Section 28 of the Mental Health Act.
What risk?
I'll explain that to you in more detail, but for now, I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
So you're taking my rights away?
You are apprehended under the Mental Health Act, okay? So you are required to comply with my instructions.
You can keep it running if you want.
Yeah, it's... Hey man, how you doing?
Bratzer.
Renee?
You said this is a lawful traffic stop?
It is, yeah. So I need you to open this door, okay? And produce your driver's license and your registration papers.
For what? What did I do?
So under the Motor Vehicle Act, I'm allowed to stop a vehicle to check sobriety, right? To ensure that you're lawfully registered and that you have a valid driver's license, okay? And that your vehicle is mechanically worthy.
You didn't stop me though.
Renee, you've pulled into the Oak Bay Police Department here
When?
just now, okay? I'm explaining to you what you're obligated to do.
That's not true.
Renee.
But I'm not driving the vehicle. I'm in the back seat.
Yeah, you have care and control of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle, please.
But I'm in the back seat. So wouldn't this be classified the same thing as like an RV or something?
Yeah, we're not going to debate the semantics. What I'd like you to do is comply with my request, and we can argue about it later for sure, and I take full responsibility for all my decisions, right? But
So you're making me step out of the vehicle?
yeah, and bring with your driver's license and your registration papers, please.
Okay. Are you able to give me a second so I can move to the front seat?
Yeah, that's no problem. Like, I'm going to be totally reasonable with you. I'm going to be respectful with you. We're going to have a discussion. I do need to see your driver's license and your registration papers. Okay, but you can get in the front seat for sure.
So I need 60 seconds.
Yeah, just leave this window undone. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah. And if you, like I said, I want to get off on the right foot with you. If you need to, like I see you're wearing shorts or something, if you need to put on a pair of pants, that's no problem.
No, I'm fully clothed. I'm just wearing shorts.
Okay.
But I can't move the seat back without putting the stuff back on the back seat here.
What do you mean? Oh, I see.
Because I have a food on the floor.
Yeah. So, are you able to come out this rear door?
Well, if you can just give me like 1 second, it's not like I can go anywhere because you're parked behind me. So just give me 1 second and I'll be out of the vehicle.
Okay. I don't understand why you need to get into the driver's seat to do that.
Oh, because I don't have any. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's.
Well, because I can't get to anything.
Okay. Do you know what
So, like, if you can just give me
here.
like 60 seconds, yeah. If you can just trust me and just relax for a second.
Yeah, I have faith here that you're not going to do anything inappropriate or dangerous at this moment. Okay.
I will exit the vehicle in 60 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Jesus. So I rolled up the back window, but I opened up this door, and you got kind of a little jittery. Now you're holding open my door.
Yeah.
You're making this really serious. So what have I given you any here's my
Okay, just pop it out of the plastic.
here's my insurance. Have I given you any reason to suspect that I'm intoxicated or under the influence of anything? Can you identify yourself? Agoard?
Yeah, I'm the acting sergeant here tonight.
Okay. Are you able to answer my question?
No, right now. Okay, and your driver's license?
And you want me to step out of the vehicle?
Yeah, step out of the vehicle.
Sure. Can we shut the door?
No, right now. Okay, so I guess just to start here, okay, I appreciate your cooperation, right? I know that you're going through some things right now.
But you haven't like dictated on like why you're fake pulling me over, because you didn't pull me over. Like I was in the back seat of my vehicle, which is like a living space.
But yeah,
Why aren't you letting me shut my door?
follow my lawful direction, okay? And it's okay if you don't agree with what's happening, and it's okay if you want to dispute it, okay? But right now, Renee, I want to let you know that due to concerns about your mental health and the risk that you pose to yourself or others, you're apprehended under Section 28 of the Mental Health Act.
What risk?
I'll explain that to you in more detail, but for now, I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
So you're taking my rights away.
You are apprehended under the Mental Health Act, okay? So
Okay.
you are required to comply with my instructions.
Put your phone up here, Bob. You can keep it running if you want.
Yeah, it's
There's no issue. We have
yeah.
no issue with that. Okay.
Yeah,
Put it
we're
right
not
here for you.
we're not going to hurt any of your stuff, okay? You're doing a good job, all right? Just keep your hands behind your back for now.
Put your hand up on the top there, Bob.
Thank you. Yeah, just relax.